First, a Perth father faces a mandatory jail term after a drug lab explosion at his home left him and his 4-year-old son in hospital. Police have confirmed the blast was caused by leaking chemicals from a crude methamphetamine setup. Alice Pooley has the story.
The force of the blast destroyed more than half the Bertram home. Inside at the time, a 32-year-old man and his young son. Nearby residents heard screams and rushed to help. Jane Scott and another neighbour frantically tried to cool down the 4-year-old boy.
Put him in the bath because they were so burnt. The little boy was burnt on his face and the dad was burnt in his legs and his hands, and she just had him in a cold bath to try and cool him down. They were just, really burnt, and just a mighty explosion.
Fearing another explosion, houses surrounding were evacuated. Miss Scott continued to help the young boy.
We just put him on the lawn at the next door neighbours and just hosed him down and just waited. The dad was just standing up, like he was just in so much shock.
Organised crime squad officers and chemical officers spent today examining the blast scene. They say the home was a clandestine methamphetamine lab.
The chemicals that they're using are highly volatile, and when they explode, we're surprised as well that someone has lost their life. And you can see from the explosion that it's lucky that none of the neighbours were injured.
The improvised lab was inside the main bedroom. It's likely leaking ammonia gas caused the explosion. The Premier says the man will be caught under tougher laws brought in this year.
Look, just horrendous, and the proliferation of drug labs is a huge concern. It is dangerous, and several have blown up.
The father is in the burns unit here at RPH. His injuries are so severe, police can't interview him for days, but say because a child was involved, it's likely he'll face a mandatory jail sentence. This evening, his son remains in a stable condition in Princess Margaret Hospital. Alice Pooley, 10 News.